The Sidemen vs YouTube AllStars charity match was nothing short of a spectacle. Wembley Stadium was packed with over 90,000 fans, and an incredible 2.5 million people tuned in live worldwide. This wasn't just a football match, it was a full-blown event. On one side, the Sidemen, featuring KSI, Logan Paul, and their squad, brought their A-game. On the other, the YouTubers team, led by stars like Kai Cenat and IShowSpeed, fought hard to leave it all on the pitch. In the end, after an intense battle, the YouTubers team emerged victorious, clinching the win in a dramatic penalty shootout.
There you go, Sketch! Lift that trophy with pride, my son! Lift it up! He smashed it. When it mattered, he came through.
The match kicked off with an electric atmosphere, and from the very first minute, it was clear this was going to be a thrilling contest. Just 6 minutes into the game, the Sidemen were awarded a penalty after a foul in the box. Up stepped their number 9, Joe Weller, who coolly slotted the ball into the back of the net, giving the Sidemen an early lead.
To go 1-0 up.
But the Sidemen's lead didn't last long. Just when it seemed like they were in control, YouTube AllStars Chris MD stepped up and delivered an absolute stunner of a free kick. The game was level again, and just like that, the momentum shifted. The crowd went wild, and the YouTubers team was right back in it.
Christopher MD!
But the YouTube AllStars weren't backing down. They kept the pressure on, relentlessly attacking the Sidemen's defense. Their persistence paid off when they scored their second goal from a perfectly executed corner kick. Baker rose above everyone else and powered a header into the back of the Sidemen's net, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Just like that, the YouTube AllStars were back in front, taking the lead once again.
What you got, Chris? He's looked for it at the back stick, and it's in!
And just when you thought it couldn't get any better for the YouTube AllStars, they doubled their lead in spectacular fashion. In the 27th minute, IShowSpeed delivered a pinpoint through ball that sliced through the Sidemen's defense. Lachlan was there to meet it, calmly slotting the ball past the keeper and into the net.
We've got a few people offside in the mix, but he's not, and he could have had a touch.
The Sidemen knew they had to dig deep to overcome the 2-goal deficit, and they didn't waste any time mounting their comeback. Just when it seemed like the YouTube AllStars were running away with the game, Minter from the Sidemen stepped up and delivered a moment of pure magic. From outside the box, he unleashed an absolute peach of a shot that rocketed into the top corner, leaving the goalkeeper with no chance. The Sidemen were back in it, trailing by just 1 goal, and the momentum began to shift once again.
The swing of things here gets the shot off! There you go! It's what he does!
But just as the Sidemen were building momentum, Baker from the YouTube AllStars struck again. He found the back of the net with another clinical finish, extending their lead and silencing the Sidemen's hopes of a quick comeback. The game continued at a relentless pace, with the YouTube AllStars holding onto their lead and pushing forward with confidence.
All off, apart from Theo, who's not bursting through. Baker!
The match was an absolute goal fest, with both teams trading blows and racking up the scoreline. Every attack felt like it could end in a goal, and the crowd was treated to an unforgettable display of skill, drama, and pure entertainment. By the time the final whistle blew for regular time, the scoreboard read an astonishing 9-9 draw. Yes, you heard that right, 9 goals each. With neither team able to secure the win in regulation, the match headed into a nail-biting penalty shootout. The penalty shootout was a true test of nerves for both keepers, XQC and Sketch. All eyes were on them as the pressure reached its peak. And in a moment that will be talked about for ages, Sketch delivered. When Minter stepped up to take his penalty for the Sidemen, Sketch read it perfectly, diving to make a crucial save and giving his team the upper hand in the shootout. The YouTube AllStars now had the lead, and the momentum was firmly on their side.
Simon! Oh my word! I can't believe it's not butter! What just happened?
And then it all came down to this. IShowSpeed stepped up to take the final penalty, with the weight of the game resting on his shoulders. The tension was unbearable, but Speed kept his cool, stepped up, and absolutely buried his shot into the back of the net. The YouTube AllStars erupted in celebration as they secured the victory in the most dramatic fashion possible. That was it, the game was over, and the YouTube AllStars had emerged victorious in an absolute thriller of a match.
Speed! No! It wasn't one!
This night was truly unforgettable for every star who stepped onto that field. The joy, the passion, and the sheer excitement were written all over their faces as they celebrated an incredible match. Sketch, who was deservedly named Man of the Match, spoke to the interviewer in the aftermath, and his words summed up the spirit of the evening perfectly. With a huge smile, he said, "I love the Sidemen, I love football, and I love London." He was beside himself when he was awarded the best award.
I feel great. I feel amazing. I love the UK. I love London. I love the Sidemen, and I sold out. I love it. I love football. I love football.
Yeah.
Soccer, like this is football with the U. I love it.
But I'm gonna let you know that you've been awarded Player of the Match.
Dude, no way! Let's go! No way! Are you kidding me? Let's go! Thank you, bro. Dude, this thing. Let's go.
Don't drop it. Be careful. It's very heavy.
Bottle service.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
How high up does this rank on your achievements?
This is the highest.
The highest?
The highest. This is probably not, definitely the highest. This was insane.
Sketch, it's been a pleasure. Congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
After the match, KSI and Joe Weller took a moment to speak with the interviewer, and despite the loss, their smiles said it all. Joe Weller reflected on the incredible experience, saying, "It was surreal to play in front of 90,000 people, something I'll never forget." Meanwhile, KSI, ever the optimist, focused on the bigger picture. He expressed his contentment, highlighting the incredible achievement of raising 4 million euros for charity. For them, the result on the pitch was secondary to the impact they made off it. It was a night of football, fun, and giving back. And that's what truly mattered.
Guys, 90,000 people here at Wembley Stadium, that must be surreal.
Special, man. Just like so grateful, like to create such a special moment and share this with all of our like people, essentially, like
all our people, the fans,
yeah,
you know, and raised so much money. Bro, we've raised over 4 million.
Yeah,
4 million, like it's incredible. So for us, it's just such a joy to be able to do everything with our friends, and you know, have our family watching, and just give vibes all around.
Chunks echoed the same sentiment, calling it the best game of my life. His joy was infectious as he spoke about the incredible atmosphere and the unforgettable experience of playing at Wembley. But more than anything, he emphasized the real reason they were all there, the charity. Chunks expressed his happiness and pride in the amount of money raised.
It was the worst goal on earth, but the fact that I'm here at Wembley Stadium in front of 9,000 people scoring a goal and assisting, by the way, you didn't say that, best day of my life, genuinely, man.
Mark Goldbridge, the YouTube AllStars coach, couldn't contain his emotions during the final moments of the penalty shootout. As IShowSpeed stepped up to take the decisive penalty, Goldbridge was on the edge of his seat, cheering his team on with every ounce of passion. When Speed confidently slammed the ball into the back of the net to secure the victory, Goldbridge erupted with joy.
Oh, yeah. First time ever that they win.
Hey, look at that goalkeeper, you ain't missing this.
And there you have it, all the action, drama, and heartwarming moments from the Sidemen vs YouTube AllStars charity match. From jaw-dropping goals to nail-biting penalties, this game had it all. But beyond the scoreline, the real winner was charity, with an incredible 4 million euros raised to make a difference. It was a night that brought together some of the biggest names in the YouTube world for a cause greater than themselves, and the energy, passion, and unity on display were truly inspiring. Now we want to hear from you. Who do you think was the best player of the match? Did Sketch truly deserve the Player of the Match award, or was there someone else who stood out to you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content coming your way.